Welcome to the Arsenal Present. How are we doing today? I hope we had a fantastic day. So, what's on today's menu? What are we discussing today? We're going to discussing, according to Charles Ward, towards Partey's preference going to the summer is to stay at Arsenal. Interesting. We'll look at that, and we'll look at Mikel Arteta winning. Arteta wins Globe Soccer Premier League Manager of the Season. Interesting. We'll discuss that. Then we will be looking at 35 wins from 52. Our highest win percentage, 67.3 of any Arsenal season. That's a delicious record we have to actually appreciate, even though the season did not end the way we wanted it. A little bit disappointing, but in totality, it has been a fantastic season objectively. So before we go into the nitty-gritty, let's adhere to our protocol on this channel. Please like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Let me repeat it for those at the back who didn't hear me the first time. I'm going to repeat myself. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Thank you for doing that. So let's get into business now. 35 wins after 52 that's fantastic. Yes, we did not win the FA Cup. Yes, we did not win the Carling Cup. No Champions League. We came second year running. It has still been a fantastic season. Do not be triggered by the trolling and the shenanigans of Manchester United fans. They do not wish to have the repeat of the season they've had. They might want to gloss over it with the fact that we won the FA Cup. This is a horrible season, objectively. This is not me being cynical as an Arsenal fan. Objectively, Manchester United is not a better team than Arsenal. That's on facts. That's just it. Because if you ask the average Manchester United, do you want a repeat of this season? No. So how do you have a better season than Arsenal? We competed in the league aggressively. We're edged by 2 points from Manchester City. So winning a cup, which you can have a good day, have the luck of the draw, luck of the day, doesn't make you have a better season than someone who had a run. We could have potentially won the league. So you can't tell me objectively Manchester United had a better season. That's on bullshit. Some of you are trying to rationalize it in the comment section. In the last video I made, come on, man, let's not do that. So that's not fans. The future looks very, very bright. I'm happy with what we have. We've extended the contract of our key players. We're going to bring quality players to join the team. It's looking great. See, I understand that some of you are disappointed how the season ended, and I share disappointment. Seriously, I actually share in your and empathize with your disappointment. But looking forward, look at the average age of the team. Look at the fact that the Cronkies are willing to invest more into this solid team. Look at what we have as our core and tell me trophies will not follow very soon. I get it. A lot of us officials are asking if Mikasa doesn't win next season, what should happen? Wait till next season. I'm very, very optimistic about this team. Who will win trophies and sustain the frequency of the trophies because we are building on the solid ground. We're not just building for some sporadic winning and its end. No, we are building for consistency. We are building for sustainability. That excites me more than just one night stand. Let's win one FA Cup and we'll do horrible in the league and we begin to go back and forth. No. Let's build something sustainable. Let's do something that can progressive. Let's do something that can actually attack Europe and attack the league with sustainability and prolong a vigor. So that's what I want. I do not want a shock one FA Cup here and we decline. No, I want us to incline and win trophies and sustain the momentum of winning trophies. That is the joy of what I want in the Arsenal team. So I'm looking for the next season. Regardless of disappointment we had this season, I am still looking forward to the next season. So let's look at the next bit of news. According to Charles Watts, sorry about that. According to Charles Watts, most party preference going to the summer is to stay at Arsenal. Like last summer, though, the club will be open to offers for the 30-year-old. Partey 30-year-old. Let's not go into that. Now, for Thomas Partey, a lot of you know how I have a soft spot for Partey. I think is borderline world-class midfielder, aside from the fact that he suffers a lot of injuries, unfortunately. The injuries have made Partey not to be able to give us his best. But right now, the Partey I saw in the end of the season gave us some qualities, but that's going forward and offensively, Partey has it. But when we are without the ball, and I saw Partey sprinting, he looked like a man that was on reverse. The legs are gone. Let's be objective. Partey's legs are gone. Father time has caught up with Partey, unfortunately. I love Partey, but if he wants to stay and the club thinks and Caleta thinks they can still squeeze one more season out of it, one more season, not as a starter. I love Partey. I think we've gone beyond depending on Partey as a starter. We know Partey, you cannot plan with Partey for 38 games, right? We've seen it for the last 3 seasons. He cannot give you 38 games. So it's time to be objective and actually be rational, right? So preferably, I want to move Partey on, even if it's going to be painful, move him on. But if he wants to stay, and we can use him spiraling for certain games, especially. I'm hoping that this coming season we can do well in the cup competitions, so we can space out his minutes, playing one or in some certain games. But I still want us to bring in a marquee player to be a starter ahead of Partey. Partey and Jorginho should not be starters in this team. They should be players that we can use in certain games to kill out certain games or to play the cup competition and give us more hope and give us more impetus in winning an FA Cup or a Carling Cup, even the Champions League. We need that experienced head in the team. But as a starter, I am sorry, the team has evolved beyond Partey. I still recognize his qualities. On the day, Partey is that player that can unlock defensive, his passing, his range of passing, his movement, his vision is exceptional. But the legs, when we're not with the ball, the legs are gone. The legs are gone objectively. And I would prefer us to move him on and use his wages for another player. But if the club can afford to keep Partey and still bring in a marquee midfielder who will be a starter, I'm down for that. But keeping Partey, if we keep Partey and prevent us from bringing another midfielder, I don't think that is ambitious from the club. I don't think that is smart because we cannot. We've seen it for the last 3 seasons or 4. You cannot build around Partey. He's so crooked. He's injury prone. We cannot. I would love us to use his experience if he wants to stay, and if we can get some money for him, sell him. I know he will not get huge money for Partey, but his wages can be allocated to another quality player who has quality and availability. But when it comes to availability, Partey does not have it. This is not me being disingenuous or petty. This is objective fact we all can see for ourselves. So Partey is not a player we can plan with as much as he has quality. If you have all this quality and you are not available for us to enjoy it, it is useless. Even if coming from a Partey as a player that I rate so much, a player I am biased toward. But when it comes to Arsenal comes first, players come secondary. No matter how much I love a player, I'm sorry, I have the objective. Partey has passed it. It doesn't mean he can still give us one more season. Maybe he can give us his experience in Champions League and in cup competitions. But for you to play 38 games, I don't think Partey is that player anymore. So let's see how the summer progresses. Even though Charles Watt is reporting his preference, keyword preference will be to stay, but we can get some money, move him on. Move him on and get a capable replacement for Partey. And if he stays and be the replacement for Elneny, because Elneny is already gone, so I'm going to move on Partey. Do you have the finances to bring in 2 quality midfielders? I don't know. I don't know the state of the club, but if I'm going to keep Partey, I still want the club to bring in a marquee midfielder who will be a starter ahead of Partey. And Partey can play few minutes, can spread the minutes around and help him stay fit. And he can play in the cup competitions, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you keen to keep Partey or do you think it's time to cut our losses and move him on? Let me know in the comment section. So, lastly, Mikel Arteta has won the Globe Soccer Premier League Manager of the season. For me, he deserves it. Mikel Arteta, even though he's an Arsenal manager, is my manager. Objectively, we know this guy's quality. He's destined for the top. The way he sees the game, the way he's malleable. Today he's playing offensive, attacking, incisive football. Tomorrow he can try to pack the balls. Tomorrow he can do a mid block. Tomorrow he can go all gung ho. Mikel Arteta is that manager that knows how to adapt and adjust to the team he's playing against, and that's what I love. One downside about Wenger, one of the top managers we've had at Arsenal, was the fact that he refused to be malleable. It is my way or no way. But Mikel Arteta is a manager that understands sometimes you have to adapt to your opponent. No matter how superior you are, sometimes the game state can change. Injuries can happen. Especially game state. You can go into a game thinking you're going to just go there and blitz the team, and something happens, your players are not having the best of performance that day. You have to be malleable. You have to be able to tweak it. And Mikel Arteta is that guy. Or there's a last-minute injury, or there's something that happened, you should be able to tweak it. And Mikel Arteta is a manager that is malleable, can go full attack, full defense, mid-block, low block, all kinds of formations you want, he is there. And he's very, very revolutionary and fresh. So, Arteta, shout out to him. For those guys that are still doubting him because of trophies, even though you can see the blueprint is laying down, the trophies will come. See, people that understand how dynasties are built, understand that sometimes during the building blocks, you can see the trace that is leading to Eldorado. You cannot convince me Mikel Arteta will not win trophies. You can see the building blocks. Look at our defense, our midfield, our attack. Look the average age of the team, the malleability of the team, the different tactics, adaptations the team can, different formation the team can play. I am excited for the future as an Arsenal fan. If you can't see it, I can help you. If you're stuck on stupid, that's on you. You can't convince me that this team is not headed for dynasty. You can't convince me that this team is not going to win trophies and sustain the momentum of winning trophies. You can't convince me of that. Look at the average age. Look at the quality of the players in the team. Look at the fact that the Kroenkes are telling us they are still going to invest in the team. I am looking forward to the future. God spend our lives. I am looking forward to it. I'm excited. I am extremely excited. So, guys, let me know what you think about Arteta winning the award. Partey, she wanted to stay or not, and our win percentage and record breaking. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If there is incisive news regarding transfers, I will be here to give my insight on transfers. And if I'm available, if I'm not at work, if there's any news regarding us that breaks, trust me, I will go live, provided I'm not at work. So, guys, support the channel by striking a like on the video. Very, very important. Subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. I will appreciate that very, very much. So that'll be all for now, guys. Keep supporting the channel, keep supporting us now. Watch out for this transfer window. It should be very interesting. I'll be covering some parts of the Euros. So watch out for that. So like the video one more time, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.